Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So these deals popped up yesterday, and I wasn't going to get them just because I really haven't done very much, especially feature Grandmaster Crystal opening in quite a while. I'll do one here, one there, off camera. But I really haven't whaled out since Aegon. That was the last one that I did a very big batch for and did not get him as a 5-star. Got him as a 4-star, but not a 5. So I was gonna skip them, but then I was able to get some iTunes through a couple of like the apps and websites and stuff like that I use. So since I pretty much covered the cost of both of the bundles, I ended up getting both of the bundles. So there were two that were offered yesterday. I'm recording this on Saturday. I'm not sure when you're going to see it. So they just expired a couple hours ago. So there are two of them yesterday. The main one was the Looking Back bundle. You got 5 of the memory crystals, which are basically like featured premium crystals, 254 star shards, and one of the champion boosts, and that was $10. And then I believe also if you were uncollected, I'm not sure, or if they were open to everybody, but there was the instant replay bundle here, which is 5 recap crystals. Those are feature Grandmaster crystals, 755 star shards, and one of the greater champion boosts, and that was $30. And as you can see, both of these crystals are revolved around 2018. They're only 2018 champs and all of these. So of course, for the instant replay bundle, any 5-star would be great. Since I don't have the majority of them. But for the Looking Back bundle, which is what I am going to warm up with, so to speak, I'm looking for exclusive champs. Now, you all know, if you follow my channel, I do a lot of the Marvel Insider every single month. Where you at? There we go. I do a lot of the Marvel Insider every single month, and so I'm always trying to get the starter bundles if they happen to have a 2-star version of one of the champions for that month. Like the one right now for January 2019, the main prize is a premium, and that's not really worth it. It's not worth throwing the points at, so I'm skipping it. But most times, you do get a 2-star version of one of the 2 champions released that month. I'm going to go ahead and drop this first one in the spinner, keep it moving along. So some of these I do already have, but a lot of them, of course, I don't. So I would, of course, 3 stars would be nice. Any 4-star would be great, especially if it's one of the ones that I don't have. However, if I can get a bunch of like 2-star exclusive champions, I would be very happy with that. So I just tapped this first one. Let's see what it's going to maybe eventually. I was going to say there's got to be the network problems message that pops up, right? Okay, it is slowing down. And the first one is going to be a 3-star Night Thrasher, who I do not have. I just did the Marvel Insider opening video for the December 2018 bundles, where I got the 2-star Night Thrasher. But as you saw, I did not have the 3-star. So that's already a new champ. Again, I just really haven't gone for that many featured Grandmaster crystals for, what's it been, almost a couple of months now. 2-star Sabretooth. Nice. Don't have him either. I was like, I don't think I have him. I don't know where I would have gotten him from. So, boom. 2 crystals in. 2 new champions so far. Pretty happy so far. Yeah, I'm just really not doing feature Grandmaster crystals all that often. I think I did one for Diablo the other day. I did one, I think only one for the Thing. Maybe one for Darkhawk. I don't even think I did any for Night Thrasher. Crystal number 2 or 3 is going to be Awakening, my brand new 2-star Sabretooth. So, hooray, I get to save the 2-star Mutant Awakening gem that I'm probably maxed out on. That I'm sure we're all maxed out on for the most part. Let me quick tap this Crystal number 4 right here. So, yeah, I mean, if I got a 4-star Night Thrasher, Darkhawk, I would not complain. Of course, I will dupe my problems connecting to network message, so that's awakened now. 2-star Omega Red, that is definitely a new champion, so that is cool. 3 for 4 so far, definitely can't complain there. Last crystal, I'll just do a quick tap, especially because that network message is still hanging around. Oh, there we go, just went away just in time for a 2-star Beardo, baby. But I guess I already had him. That must have been from an insider bundle, I'm sure. So 3 out of 5 new champs. That's not bad. That is definitely not bad for $10, especially since, like I said, I had iTunes to cover pretty much most of it. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. However, we are here for the main event. We are here for the feature Grandmaster recap crystals. Again, any 5-star here, straight up will not complain about. I only have, let me look at them real fast. I'm sorry about that. Again, just quickly going over the list of champions. There are only a few that I have as a 5-star. Let's look. Of course, I have Beardo. I do have Dominoes, so that's 2. I've got Hulk Ragnarok, so that's 3. I've got Infinity Man, so that's 4. I've got Korg, so that's 5. Sabertooth Sentry at 6. Symbiote Supreme is 7. And Wasp is 8. So I have 8 of these champions as a 5-star. That's it. I do have the majority of them as a 4-star, which is nice. But again, if I were able to pick up a brand new 4-star Darkhawk, I would be very happy with that. A 4-star Night Thrasher would be cool. Let me quick tap this first one right here. Let's see what it's going to be. A bunch of 3s in a row and just no hope in sight. Just absolutely no hope in sight. And you'll wonder why I don't really go for these bundles. I don't really go for feature Grandmaster crystals anymore. Oh, that's right, because I did, what was it, 35, I think, total for Aegon alone, and didn't even get him as a 5-star, let alone any 5-star. So I've definitely scaled way back on these, just because the odds are so terrible. So disclaimer, as I pull a 3-star Red Skull with, again, no hope in sight for a 4 or a 5-star there, don't get these crystals. They're really not worth it. Obviously, you know, there are a good number of us who do these openings, whether it's these $30 bundles or whether it's just buying feature Grandmasters. And for the most part, they're really not worth it. Like, they're really terrible. So don't get them. Don't get them unless you have units to spend. Yeah, look at that. 3-star Korg. Nothing exciting. Can't even get a new champion from these. It seems to be the overall theme. I've seen a few people do these. You know, Seaton, Maladar. I'm trying to think. Captain Bay, I think, did these. And it's just like, yeah, the cheap bundle is pretty good because you got sweet odds of getting some new champions. But look at this. I mean, there's not even a 4-star around or a 5-star. Now, granted, this is cool because I don't have a 3-star Sabretooth. So that's nice, at least, adding him to the roster. But it's just like there's just no hope around these. There's really no hope. And, like, this is just kind of bad. Like, yeah, it's cheaper than buying 5 feature Grandmaster crystals because this was only $30, which was heavily in air quotes. But it's still not great. You know, they're not worth them. So I'm going to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, tap it right there, see what this last one is going to be, and oh, see now where's the rollover, Kabam. Last year, when you're rolling these crystals, they always love to do that one extra roll. So that should have been it right there for a 5-star Aegon, which would have, man, I probably would have retired right there from getting any feature Grandmaster crystals ever for any champion. I would have stopped if I had gotten a 5-star Aegon. But instead, that's what I get. I get 5 3-stars because kabam. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm sure you knew what the results were going to be as soon as you saw the title of this video, but just had to see it to the end. So for those of you that did, I appreciate you sticking by me as I get utterly trashed on from kabam, per usual. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. Let me know, did you end up getting these bundles before they expired? Did you get some new champions from either? Did you get some 4 or 5-star luck? Which I don't think I've seen anybody getting 4 or 5-star luck from these, so they are pretty trash. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. If you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live or new content gets added to the channel. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.